This is the memorandum for trainees patriotism induction course at Arua School of Comprehensive Nursing, Arua City, from October 20th to 26th, 2025. Our chief guest, madam, we warmly welcome you to Arua School of Comprehensive Nursing, set in the mighty Arua City. This great institution is funded by the government of Uganda, and with that, we are able to achieve programs like nursing and midwifery, both in diploma and certificate. Special thanks go to our lead patron patriotism, President Yoweri Museveni, for initiating patriotism. It is nurturing us into integrity, unity, discipline, acceptance, and love, thus protecting the gains of our nation, Uganda. He has further empowered us, the youth, financially and socially, through the government programs like PDM and the youth inclusion programs. Ladies and gentlemen, if we talk about peace and stability in our country, we can proudly say Uganda is at cloud nine. To our demonstration, with our acting principal, Madam Achio Grace, being the driver, we thank you so much for letting us tap into this great opportunity. As Arua School of Comprehensive Nursing Fraternity, our sincere gratitude goes to the Ministry of Education and Sports under the able leadership of Mama Janet Kataha Museveni for ensuring that patriotism is extended to schools and higher institutions of learning, hence building knowledge and love for our country. And as we are all smiles, this is to you, our Commissioner, Helen Seku, Commander Base 14, who spearheads the National Secretariat for Patriotism for State House. Thank you so much for the facilitation and the guidance for the whole exercise. Indeed, it has been tremendous. Benefits of undergoing the patriotism training. Patriotism is not just a feeling. It's an act of commitment and hard work, which is evidenced through the following traits. The students can now exhibit paramount discipline, time management, creativity and innovation, self-defense, unity and cooperation, safe lifestyle, among others. We health workers have been enlightened. Take a scenario where the trainees were confused where they should engage sexually with HIV-positive individuals. Counseling was given to love oneself enough to protect themselves and others. Challenges encountered during the training. Despite the fun we have had during the training, we encountered the following challenges. Language barrier due to lack of understanding of Kiswahili, inadequate time frame, inadequate official uniforms to Patriotism Club, absence of healthcare services and insurance for retired health workers, absence of allowances for government students at certificate level as it used to be, inadequate infrastructure, removal of youth-friendly zones for youths with HIV/AIDS and for preteens. The above challenges were not only affecting us during the training, but they are affecting the institution and the healthcare system as a whole. Recommendations: to continuously boost the patriotism activities, we humbly pray that the following are into consideration. Kiswahili language being introduced in higher institutions of learning, especially in medical sector. Adequate time allocation for patriotism activities, especially at the commencement of the semester. Allocation of uniforms to the Patriotism Club and to the government. We highly implore you to provide health care services and insurance for retired health workers. In addition, we request that the youth-friendly services for people infected with HIV be revived. We request for hostels to accommodate students, especially the boys, and to reconsider the allowances that were once given to the government students at certificate level. As students of Arua School of Comprehensive Nursing, we lack a football pitch for the students to showcase our talents. We request for one. We highly appreciate our instructors, facilitators, our dearest patron, and every individual who has been supportive and encouraging towards the completion of this wonderful program. During the training, we learned the following topics by the different facilitators. Madam Drateru Alice Maureen took us through the introduction to patriotism. Mr. Onzima Judah took us through the core values of patriotism. Retired Major Akelo Beatrice took us through patriotism on a wider perspective. Madam Acham Belinda Maska took us through HIV/AIDS awareness, aligning with patriotism objectives. Mr. Opini Comfort took us through classic African history. The acting principal, Madam Achio Grace, took us through leadership through patriotism. Dr. Endema Alex took us through understanding drug and substance abuse. Captain Owaruhanga Richard took us through unlocking potential, how faith determines your future. Mr. Kermundo Gilbert, the government valuer, took us through corruption in public service and how it can be prevented. Mr. Odonso Charles took us through communication in the medical profession. Lieutenant Colonel Arthur Mutevi took us through the history of Uganda, and Madam Pamela Watua took us through the roles of the youth in building the nation. Our chief guest, Madam, I was not alone in writing the memorandum, and this is the team. We have Madam Atiboru Immaculate, Vice Guild President, Mungujasika Salmin, Chairperson Luo Community, Anguko Kevin, Assistant Lay Presider, Musire Perez, former Guild Speaker, Arina Itwe Ivan, former Education Minister, Ampaire Lillian, Religious Advisor, Catholic Community, myself, Kansime Brenda, Class Coordinator, Year 3, Seremba Trevor, Eric, Class Coordinator, Year 1, and our dearest patron, Alikodi Kodi, Daniel. This is our commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, a safe Uganda starts with us. As patriots, we commit ourselves to uphold the patriotism norms and values, end the spread of HIV and AIDS in Uganda, and spread the gospel of love and brotherhood. We remain loyal to Uganda. The Lukbar say, our default, the Baganda say, mwebale nnyo. The Kebu say, mumbazo. The Luo say, akoyo matek. The Wanyankole say, mwebale mno. To love and serve for God and my country.
Thank you so much.